Level 1 is direct power. This is the most basic form of power, and the first one everyone understands. It's the power that lives inside you. Your hands build things. Your voice gives commands. Your body moves obstacles. Physical strength lets you lift what others can't. Money in your pocket buys what you need immediately. Skills you've mastered allow you to fix problems without waiting for permission. Charisma makes strangers listen when you speak. When you walk into a room, things change simply because you're there. This power feels absolute. If you want something done, you do it yourself. No approvals, no systems, no middlemen. A strong person moves the furniture alone. A skilled carpenter builds the table with their own hands. Someone with cash pays for dinner on the spot. A magnetic speaker captures attention the moment they open their mouth. It's raw ability turned into instant results. But direct power has a fatal weakness. It only exists while you're present. The moment you step away, it disappears. Your strength can't protect your home while you sleep. Your money vanishes once it's spent. Your skills are useless when you're sick. Your charisma dies the second you leave the conversation. This power is trapped inside your body and limited by your energy. You can't be in two places at once. You can't work forever without breaking. Every action costs you something. Direct power doesn't scale. One person can only influence so many people, earn so much money, or fight so many battles. Eventually, exhaustion wins. And when you stop acting, the power stops existing. That's why people who rely only on direct power get waited out, worn down, and outlasted. Systems don't sleep, bodies do. Level 2 is positional power. This power doesn't come from who you are, but from the role you occupy. A manager gives orders because of their title. A judge speaks and the courtroom listens. A police officer raises a hand and traffic stops. A teacher assigns homework and students comply. The authority belongs to the position, not the person. You're borrowing power from an institution that existed long before you arrived. The uniform creates obedience. The title opens doors. The credentials command respect. Remove them, and the power vanishes. Positional power feels stronger than direct power because it multiplies your reach. You can delegate instead of doing everything yourself. You can influence hundreds without exhausting your body. But it's fragile. Lose the role, and you lose the power instantly. Calls stop getting returned. Decisions are no longer yours. The respect was never personal. It belonged to the chair you sat in. And worse, the same system that gives you positional power can take it away at any moment. Level 3 is relational power. This is power rooted in trust, connection, and reputation. People follow you because they want to, not because they're forced to. Friends take your advice seriously. Colleagues listen to your perspective. Communities move when you suggest action. Relational power survives job loss. Titles disappear, relationships don't. It's earned slowly through consistency, reliability, and care. Every interaction is a deposit or withdrawal. Help someone, and they remember. Betray someone, and they never forget. Over time, your name begins to carry weight. This power scales better. One person influences 10. Those 10 influence 100. Your ideas travel through rooms you're not in, but it still requires maintenance. Ignore relationships long enough, and the influence fades. Stop showing up, and the power dissolves. Level 4 is structural power. At this level, you don't exert power. The system does it for you. Laws protect your interests. Institutions advantage you. Economic structures funnel resources in your direction. Algorithms prioritize your voice. Society bends without you lifting a finger. Zoning laws, tax codes, credit systems, school funding, none of these require active enforcement to work. The structure itself produces outcomes. This power is invisible, automatic, and persistent. It works while you sleep and even after you're gone. But building structural power takes time, money, and influence. And while it's durable, it's not permanent. Laws change. Institutions collapse. Systems can be rewritten. Level 5 is ideological power. This is the highest form of power. Here, you control what people believe is true, moral, and normal. Ideologies shape identity, define success, justify suffering, and turn obedience into virtue. People don't feel controlled, they feel righteous. At this level, people enforce the system on themselves. They defend structures that harm them. They police dissent. They pass beliefs down through families, schools, media, and culture until those beliefs feel like common sense. Ideological power is immortal. Long after its creators are gone, the ideas remain, replicating, shaping reality, and deciding what people think is possible. And that is the difference between power that acts and power that lasts.